So hello, I'll be doing a 2016 playoff predictions for the NHL, and we'll just get right into it. For the first round, it will be the Capitals versus the Penguins. Capitals being number 1 seed and Penguins being number 8 seed. And then we're talking Eastern right now. And then it will be Rangers and Montreal. Rangers in 2nd, Montreal in 7th. And then for 3rd and 6th, it will be Panthers and Islanders. And then for 4th and 5th, it will be Red Wings versus the Lightning. If you go to the Western, I'm make sure I'm right about that. Yep, the Western Conference, it'll be Stars versus Predators. Stars in 1st, Predators in 8th. Blackhawks in 2nd, Ducks in 7th. Blues and Sharks. Blues 3rd, Sharks 6th. Kings 4th, and Wild 5. And now moving on from the Stars Predators. I think I might have this all screwed up. Yeah, the Stars are going to beat the Predators. So I'm going to write that in right here. Stars are going to be versing, again, they'd be versing the 4th or 5th seed. No, they'd be versing the 3rd or 6th. No, the 4th or 5th, yeah. Are going to be versing the Kings. The Kings are going to win. And then it will be the Blackhawks winning against the Ducks and the Blues winning against the Sharks. So no Blackhawks and Blues. And for the other side, I have the Capitals winning against the Penguins. They are my team. Against the Lightning. And then it's going to be the Rangers beating the Montreal Canadiens and the Islanders beating the Panthers. So it'll be Rangers, Panthers. And then winning the Kings and Stars. The Stars, let's see how they're going to pull it out. In like a weird way. And the Blackhawks are going to win. So, Stars and Blackhawks for the conference final. And the Capitals will beat the Lightning. That'd be a good game, actually, if that actually happens. Versus, actually, the Rangers. Rangers are going to beat the Panthers. And for the Stanley Cup, it is going to be the Capitals versus the Stars. The reason why I say Stars, they've been doing pretty good of late. If I look at right now in the standings, they are 2nd. They are, I can't count, 5 points underneath the Blackhawks. I feel like the Blackhawks are now some weird push near the end of the season that they're going to start losing games. And the Stars are going to push above them by like 1 or 2 points by the end of the season. And the Capitals right now, they are, in their conference, above the Panthers, they are 16 points above the 2nd place team. I feel like the Capitals right now just are going to blow teams out of the water. Like, teams are going to have a chance of beating them. Yeah, right now the Capitals, I'm just amazed for how good they're doing. So I think that's going to win, and the Capitals will come out victorious. I don't know why I just lowered my chair. I'm going to lower it back up. The Capitals are going to come victorious, and it's going to have 32 goals scored in the Stanley Cup. And, I think 6 games. And the 6th game will be in a regulation final. Not in overtime. And I'm going to name out a star for Capitals. Alex Ovechkin. Because why not? He will have 7, or why 7? I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe 7 overall. But he will have 3 goals in the Stanley Cup. In the Stanley Cup. And that's how I think it's going to end up, with the Capitals beating the Penguins, the Capitals beating the Lightning, going to the Stanley Cup, the Stars beating the Predators, the Stars beating the Kings, and the Stars beating the Blackhawks, going against each other. And the Capitals would beat the Rangers. And in the Stanley Cup, Capitals would pull it out in 6 games, 32 goals would be scored, regulation final, Ovechkin would get 3 goals in the Stanley Cup playoffs overall. So we'll see if these come true. I will make one more prediction video probably before the first game of the first round of the playoffs. Giving you now, actually, when the brackets are locked, who I think is going to make it. And I'll have a big bracket set up for that to show you guys. But that's pretty much my predictions for right now. I'll probably make another video later saying who's going to win when the playoffs start. And I'll probably, when baseball starts, I'll do the same thing for baseball halfway through the season, and then at the beginning of the playoffs. Those are a little different bracket setup, but as you can see, I don't know if you can read it clearly, but that is what it's looking at for my playoffs predictions. So yeah, have a good day. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment about who you think is going to win the playoffs. I think the Capitals. Are you going to argue against me or are you agreeing with me? Okay, have a lovely and great day, and see ya.